guys, so I have what I can only describe as a massive stationery haul, or at least it feels pretty massive to me. I certainly don't usually acquire this amount of stationery at once, but I am so excited about everything in this haul. There is a lot to get through though, so I'm just going to jump straight in. So I'll start with the thing I actually bought myself the longest time ago, as I've already used it and it's starting to look a little bit bashed, but that is this notebook which I picked up in TK Maxx, which is a sort of outlet store in the UK. TK Maxx basically covers from homeware to clothes, shoes, makeup, whatever, and a bit of stationery. They always have a really wide array of notebooks, and I picked up this Jotter style notebook which is from the brand Fringe, and I just really like the design. As you can see, this has started to bubble a wee bit as I've been bending it open, but what I loved was that it had just the nicest spaced lines, really wide pages, and it's just perfect for university. And I've already been making quite a significant dent in this one, which is why I then decided to pick up a second one, because they had loads of these jotters in loads of different patterns, all from the same brand, Fringe, and this one has a lovely constellation pattern on it, which I just thought was gorgeous. And I've talked about this before, jotters are what I use to do a lot of my studying in, so I know I will use both of these. I mean, I'm sure I could have bought more of these and they would have got used, but two is okay for just now. When I went back to buy the second jotter, however, I also spotted this, which is a little agenda. This is just the most beautiful little thing. It's from the brand Ruby by Mara Mai. I will obviously try to find all of these brands and link whatever I can in the description box, but this is from 2017 to 2018, and each double page spread has the entire month in box sections laid out for you. So this is all of October 2017, as well as a little extra space down the side so you can make any notes you want that don't fit in a specific day. So this is really good for both keeping track of what you have to do in a month, any meetings you have, any places you need to be, any holidays you have planned, or time to spend with your friends, as well as kind of planning out your study schedule if you're studying, I think, to kind of break things down into deadlines and where you plan on spending your time doing what. And of course, when I saw them, I had to pick up these. This is a selection of 4 different washi tapes from the brand MT masking tape, and I've had washi tape from this brand before. In fact, this top one I have a almost finished roll of, which I really like the pattern of. I think washi tape can be handy for a lot of different things. Obviously you can use it in gift wrapping, you can use it in decorating things like bullet journals and notepads, and something I like to use it a lot for is for denoting sections in my jotters. So I will run a strip of washi tape down the edge of a paper where I've started a new section of notes or a new article or something like that, and then it's really easy to flick through and find the beginning of things. I really like it for that, and you know, multiple uses, lots of uses for washi tape, and it's also just really cute, and I like me some cute stationery. I then have a whole box of goodies which I am so thrilled to be showing you. I've had a little peek in this box, so I do have a vague idea of what's inside of it, but they were picked out for me by somebody else. The owner of Stationery Closet, a online stationery shop, Evelyn, got in contact with me to see if I would like to be sent anything from her website, and after having a peruse, I absolutely jumped at the opportunity. I said yes please. I love stationery, and everything on her website was so adorable, so I wanted to show you what she sent me. This is a local business actually run out of Scotland as well, which is really nice. So where do I start? Okay, so the first thing I'm really excited for, it was one of the 4 things I actually asked if she could send me, if she had any, and it's a little tape dispenser. What are these called? Correction tape, you know, like the Tipp-Ex. You roll it over any mistakes you've made, white strips, and it's in the shape of a snail, which is just the most adorable thing. I am so excited about this, and I will definitely use this. She also sent me some washi tape, which, like I said, I use a ton of, so this is amazing, and it's a really cute little bronze pattern. There are then a selection of 4 different pens. This first one, this massive one, is absolutely fantastic. It is in the shape of a kind of feather, as if it's a quill, and it has a really fine nib, which is really nice. I really like fine nibbed pens, so yeah, big gold feather. Then another lovely little fine nibbed pen in a blue triangular pattern which says hello on it, and these 2 pens which I actually asked for. The first one says never stop learning, which just, I think, is my motto in life now that I've found it. I think this is a gorgeous pen, and again, quite fine nibbed. And I know a few of you are going to adore this next one. It is in the shape of a cactus. It is a cactus pen. I immediately think of Lauren from Lauren in the Books when I see this, and also Simon from Savage Reads. I know they would enjoy a cactus pen. We then have a little pencil case. This one just says my pencil case on it, and it's a really nice plain white colour and the perfect size. I think this is my perfect pencil case size. You know, you can fit quite a few different things in it, but it doesn't take up a ton of room when you're taking it places. Okay, so this next thing, I think a lot of you will think my excitement over it is pretty irrational, but these are some of my favourite stationery items, and they are sticky markers. So they look like that, if you can see. They are little sticky tabs which you can use on your books and your notebooks, and I use these all the time. On both non-fiction I'm reading recreationally, as well as fiction and non-fiction I'm reading for my studies, and in, again, demarcating spaces in my own notes. And what I love about these ones and all of my favourite sticky tabs is that they are transparent. So if you overlap text in a book, it's not going to obstruct you reading that text. And these ones are patterned. I have never had patterned sticky tabs before. Is it weird to say I think these are maybe my favourite thing in the whole haul? We then have some post-it notes, which are maybe sheep. I feel like he's a sheep. Regardless, incredibly cute. The next thing is a selection of highlighters. As I did mention that I was in the market for some new highlighters, and these are so cute. They have little animals on each one, and I think they might be double-ended. Yes, they are. Okay, so they have sort of a regular highlighter tip at the top here, if you can see that, and then they have presumably, yes, a thinner nib on the end, which is amazing for doing more detailed highlighting. Then we have two more items. I still just can't believe how much is in this box, but I have some clips here. So in that little packet was a selection of clips. So I think, are these ones called crocodile clips? You fold them over like that and they clip like that. And they've got really adorable prints on them. And last but certainly not least is a notebook. This one says inspiration and ideas on the outside, and it is lined. Yes, it is a lined notebook, absolutely perfect. It has gold edging down the side and a ribbon to mark your place. I also love this shade. If you saw what was around me right now, it's a mess, and I haven't even finished this haul. So that's everything that I was sent from Stationery Closet, and I'm kind of overwhelmed right now, but I'm gonna power through and show you the last few things I have. The next one was actually a gift, and it was a gift from my friend Jen, and it's a set of lovely, lovely biro pens from Kiki K. Kiki K is an absolutely phenomenal stationery brand. I love their stuff, but I don't actually own a lot of it, so I'm really excited to have these pens. I know they're all in the packet, but I have actually been using these and just putting them back, and they are really, really nice to write with, so thank you so much, Jen. I feel like it's worth saying that Jen Campbell is genuinely one of the most generous, thoughtful people I know. And I know a lot of generous, thoughtful people. But only 3 things to go, and the next one was also a gift. It was a gift from my mum, and it is this notebook which she picked me up in TK Maxx because we were in there together, and she decided she wanted to buy me a notebook, and I love this. It is a ring bound notebook, which are always incredibly handy because for one main reason it means you can fold the back over without breaking the actual notebook spine. And this one has the same lovely lines as the other Jotters. I think, yes, it is the same brand. It's from the Fringe brand, which have, I think, snuck into being one of my favourite stationery brands, although I've only ever found them in TK Maxx, so I'll be looking them up whilst I'm putting the details in the description of this video. And the front simply says notes, 192-page notebook, quality materials made to last. It's very, it feels like a very academic professor's notebook in this brown shade with the gold on it. I feel like it has quite a professional vibe to it, like I should be sitting in a room full of dusty books with no windows letting in any light, just scribbling away. And then the last 2 things aren't actually for me. They are 2 things I picked up in TK Maxx as gifts for other people. So Jill, if you're watching now, one of these things is for you, and it will be incredibly obvious which one it is, so please click off now. Other than that, I will show you what they are because I think regardless of whether they're for me or not, they might interest you if you can seek them out yourself. And the first one is a selection of pens. I hope that's not reflecting too badly. Set of 3 pens, each of which has a mermaid quote on it. It's got this lovely metallic scaling on the box, and the pens read, "Mermaids have more fun, secretly a mermaid, and be mermazing." This is from the brand Town Street Arts, and basically my friend Jill is obsessed with mermaids, so I'm putting together a mermaid stash of goodies for her birthday, and this is one of the things that's going in there. I then bought this notebook for another friend mainly because I just thought the pattern was amazing. It's of llamas. I think the brand for this one is OCS from what it says on the inside here, but again I'll try and see if I can find it down below. And it's just a spiral bound lined notebook like so, and as I said, I loved the pattern. That's everything I had to show you in this haul though. No mean amount for certain. I hope you enjoyed it. I know a lot of you love stationery as much as I do, so I absolutely love doing these types of videos. But I'd love to hear, in fact, if you have any favourite online stationery stores that you think I must check out. But until next time guys, happy reading, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!